Now, the president isn't elected by popular vote. They need to earn the support of the Electoral College.
Yeah, Lina de Florias is in studio now to explain how that system works. Lina.
All right, it's interesting because it kind of blows your mind when I tell you not one American has actually voted for Trump or Harris. Everyone is voting for the electors that have pledged to vote for Trump or Harris. And in most states, it's winner take all except for Nebraska and Maine. Every state, the popular vote gets all of that state's electoral college, all of the electoral votes. So we're going to do a little math. We're going to make math fun again. All right, so if you have your calculator with you, this is an easy way for you to follow along. 270, weird number. Where does that come from? Well, basically, we have 538 electoral votes. You cut that in half, add 1, that's your majority, 270. Either candidate hits 270, anywhere above that, they have won. They are the presumptive nominee here. So this 538, though, isn't that an odd number? Where does that come from? I'm going to walk you through it. Remember, we've gone through Congress. So if you had 435 U.S. representatives, that is representing 435 congressional districts across the country, you add 100 senators, and you're thinking, Lina, your math is off. I'm still not getting 538. Well, don't forget D.C. Now, D.C. isn't a state, so they don't have any state senators, but they do have nearly 700,000 Americans living there, so they do get some sort of representation. They get 3 representatives in the House, and they do have voting privileges, too. So if you add the 3 from D.C., the 100 senators, the 435 U.S. representatives, that is how you get your 538 electoral votes. Again, the magic number that you're looking for tonight, of course, as everybody knows, is 270, but we may not get there tonight. It doesn't mean that there's fraud. It doesn't mean there's problems. It doesn't mean anyone is cheating. It just takes time. For instance, in Harris County, there are 700 polling sites and only 2 readers in the county. So you've got to split those in half. That's 350 minutes because each one takes a minute to process. Right there, you're looking at almost 6 hours before it can be officially called. Back to you.
All right, so interesting.
Yeah, it makes us so well understand it now.
Yeah,
Thanks for that, Lina. Now, we just want to remind you, before you head to the polls, it's a great idea to download the free Fox Local app to your phone. It has a list of all those voting sites and the hours. Then you won't get confused like what's happening in Montgomery County that Shelby told us about moments ago. We also have a detailed look at what's exactly on that ballot to make it easier for you when you start voting.